Hello, beautiful beings of light, specifically the Sagittarius collective. How are you all today, this evening, whatever time of day it is, depending upon where you are in this magnificent universe? Welcome to my channel, Angel Ange 1111. Today I am going to be doing a love reading for you all. And this is going to be a love reading for the 7th to the 14th of July 2020. But keep in mind that time is fluid, so it may or may not resonate for you just now. If it does resonate, however, please feel free to like, share and subscribe to my channel. It would be greatly appreciated. And if it doesn't resonate, then feel free to move on. I will not be offended. There's hundreds and thousands of tarot readers on YouTube, and I'm sure one of them will have a message that resonates just for you. So that being said, this reading, I'm going to be asking the romance angels for 3 messages for you. 3 messages that will be significant for you for the week of 7th to the 14th of July. And then for the main reading, I'm going to be looking at what your overall energy is going to be for this week, what your person of interest's energy is going to be. And then we're going to be asking for 6 cards and see if we can get a message of what you can expect from your connection throughout that week of July. So I hope you enjoy. Let's get into it. Universal Spirit, please give me a message for Sagittarius. I'm going to take that one. Give me a message for Sagittarius. What can they expect? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Look at that, Sagittarius. So the cards are saying take some time for yourself. Do what makes you happy. When you feel good in here, you attract good from out there. It's the law of the universe, my friend. Universal law. So that is your first card. That's your first message. Any more messages for my Sagittarians, please? Any more messages for Sagittarius? What does my Sagittarius need to know? Oh, here we go. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask, false self-mask in this relationship. Okay, so the person that you're dealing with may well be wearing a false mask. Now, that doesn't mean to say that they're sort of like lying to you or being deceptive to you, particularly, but it could be that they're not really being honest with themselves. Now, this might be for a group of you in particular. I find with that card, it tends to be for a small group of people. It's quite a specific card. So if you are dealing with somebody that you think isn't really being honest with themselves, is sort of like, going through motions and not really being true to themselves, then give me a comment section below. I'd love to get to know. And give me one final card, please. One final card for my Sagittarian, please. Need to take this one. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Isn't that nice? So love yourself first, Sagittarius. Be aware that there might be somebody that's not being particularly honest with themselves. So if you're struggling in your connection at the minute, it's not necessarily about you. It might be because this person isn't really being honest with themselves about what's going on inside them, about, what's going on outside of them, and getting to know each other. So talk to each other. Be honest with each other. Get to know each other from the beginning again. If you have to, revisit the beginning of your connection. Start things afresh. Communication is key, Sagittarius. Communication is key. But above all else, love yourself first. Okay, so that was the romance angels. Let's get to the nitty-gritty, shall we? Right, first of all, we're going to be asking for card that best represents what energy, where you're going to be at this week, Sag. Can I have a card, please? Represents Sagittarians' overall energy throughout the week of July 7th to the 14th. 7th to the 14th, 2020. Too many cards. What's Sagittarians' overall energy going to be, please? Overall energy for my Sagittarius. What is the overall energy of my Sag? No, too many cards. What's going on, Sag? Bit of a confused energy going on. What's going on? All right, we'll take that one. The Justice card. Libran energy. Card of balance. So maybe you need to find balance in yourself. Again, significant of the loving yourself first. Maybe you need to do a little bit of inner work. Balance yourself in here in order to find balance out there. Balance in your connection, balance up here, just all over. Sort of like assessing your situation and finding a balance basically within in order to get balance from out there. Can I have a card that represents the overall energy of Sagittarius person of interest, please? What is going on with these cards at the moment? Not going to take that because too many flipped. Sagittarians person of interest, what's their overall energy, please? Sagittarians overall interest, the person of interest. Okay, Two of Cups. Two of Cups, kind of like a soulmate energy. Recognition that maybe want to get things going with you in a romantic sense. Feeling the love. Recognizing that maybe this connection has got a lot of potential. Let's see what the 6 cards say. What is the message for Sagittarius for the week of July 7th to the 14th, please? What messages do you have for my Sagittarius, please? 8 of Pentacles. Virgo energy. This is the card of hard work. So are you in a position where things need to be balanced with regard to your work life and your relationship? Are things a little bit out of sorts, or do you have to put some effort in both sides for this connection to become more stable? Are you struggling a little bit? Are you finding that it is becoming hard work? Is your relationship becoming a little bit sort of turbulent? Is it becoming more hard work than it is enjoyable? Is it a little bit out of balance? Give me another card, please, Spirit. Give me another card, please. What else does my Sagittarius need to know about their connection? Right, okay. So the 10 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Your energy, my friend, the card of burden. So things are hard work at the moment, are they? A little bit of a heavy load to carry. Pressure on your back, can't be bothered to lift that weight anymore. On one side, your energy is the card of balance, in effect, the Libran card, and your person of interest is the 2 of Cups. So to do with this connection, is it actually becoming a little bit more hard work than it's worth? But the 10 is also about the completion of a cycle. So if it has been hard work, are you both ready to let go of that burden if it has become burdensome? Let's find out. Give me another card, please, Spirit, for my wonderful Sagittarius. Sagittarians. Give me another card, please, Spirit. Give me another card, please. Ace of Pentacles. So maybe it's time to drop that burden in order to get a new beginning. There's a lot of potential there. There's a lot of potential for you to both build something solid. But maybe you need to put the work in. You might need to put the work in. But maybe that's what you've been doing. You've been doing that. You're trying to find a balance. It's become quite hard work. But ultimately, this is the end goal. This is what you both want from the connection, I feel. This is what I feel the cards are saying. But maybe you've got to put work in, not necessarily together. Maybe you've got to put work in away from each other. Love yourself first. Somebody is wearing a false mask. Getting to know each other again. So you two have definitely got to put some work in this relationship. And I feel like it's both of you. I feel like it's not one-sided. 9 of Swords. It's causing you a lot of anxiety. Sleepless nights. You're in your head about it. This is something that's consuming potentially both of you. And you're finding it very difficult to get the balance. It's becoming hard work. It's becoming hard work. It's becoming a burden. And it's causing you a lot of sleepless nights. It's consuming you up here and in here. And it has an impact on everything that goes on out there. Obviously. Give me another card, please, Spirit. Another card, please. What more do you have to tell the Sagittarians, please? There we go. Okay, the sun card. So there's hope. There's hope for happiness. There's hope for abundance. There's hope for a brighter time for this connection. You might have had a turbulent time where has been quite hard work, where the energies have been quite heavy. That is quite clear. But on the other side of this is the potential for the sun. So I feel like if you work through this, as difficult as it may be, Sagittarius, and as much as it might be sort of like consuming you and zapping a lot of your energy, because it does, doesn't it? When you've got a significant other, when you've got an important relationship and things have become a little bit heavy, then it zaps your energy. It can be consuming. But if you can get through it, if you can work through it with the Eight of Pentacles, then you'll soon find that actually you come through to the light at the end of the tunnel. Give me one more card, please. One more card for my Sagittarian. One more card, please. What more do you have to tell my Sag? What more do you have to tell my Sag? Clarify the Sun card. Anything more for the Sagittarius? Two of Wands. The Two of Wands for me is my card of hope. Looking out of the window, manifesting what it is, thinking about what it is that you want to achieve. And what it is that you want to achieve is the Sun. At the minute, you're in a position of anxiety, you're all in your head. But what you want is the Sun. And that is possible with the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is my card of hope. Card of manifestation. Following the Two of Wands is the Three of Wands, and that is when your ships all come in. Your ships all come in, but it is going to take a lot of work, Sag. You're at a point in your relationship, in your connection, whether you're at a point of separation or whether you're together and just struggling, where actually you're going through quite a difficult time, it looks like, Sagittarius. But on the bright side, literally on the bright side, there's the potential for the Sun if you keep working through this time. What's the word? What's the saying? There's a saying, isn't there? Like, kind of like no pain, no gain, I guess. Something like that. But this connection, this person of interest recognises that this connection is the Two of Cups. There is a lot of potential there. But you just need to find the balance. You need to find the balance. And at the moment, I feel like you could potentially be going through a bit of a rough ride. But we have to go through those to grow. We have to go through those to grow. And the romance angel said initially, love yourself first. So maybe take some time out, Sag. Take some time out, get to know yourself, do things that make you happy. If things are weighing a little bit heavy, there's nothing wrong with stepping back. Step back. If you feel you need to step back, step back. Take some time out. Take a break from the work. Let go of your burden. And work towards your new beginning. Work towards what it is that you want, which is the Sun. So go for it. Hopes, dreams and aspirations. Put your thoughts out there. Give them to the universe. Whatever it is that you want, give them to your universe. Love yourself first and make it happen, Sag. Anyway, I'm going to leave that there. I know it wasn't the most positive and uplifting reading. I wish it could have been different, but I have to say what the cards are telling me. And at the moment, Sag, I feel like you're going through a little bit of a heavy energy, but you'll work your way through it. Better times are coming. The Sun card is here, and it's the happiest card in the deck. It's the happiest card in the deck. So don't give up hope. Things are going to get better. You will see brighter days. You definitely will. But I feel like there's work ahead. That's what the cards are saying. There's work ahead. And you're going to have to find a balance. And in order to come through to that, I feel like the biggest message that these cards have got is love yourself first. Take some time for yourself, Sag. Do what makes you happy. Make yourself happy here, and everything will reflect that on the outside as well. Right, Sagittarius, I hope that's been insightful. Like I said, I'm sorry that it wasn't more upbeat for you, but I have to say what the cards are telling me. But brighter times are coming. So don't give up hope. Don't be too disheartened. Take some time for yourself. Meditate, have a bath, put some candles on, aromatherapy, whatever it may be, whatever it is that makes you happy. Do what you got to do to make you happy, Sag. Okay, if this reading resonated with you, give me a thumbs up, like, share and subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all the information is down there. if you'd like to donate to my channel, all the information is down there as well. And on that note, I am going to love you and leave you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Stay fabulous. Mwah.